What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018. Here today we are still with the Force India team, and today we are at the most desired race win of them all. We are at the Circuit de Monaco, home of the Monaco Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation, and as you guys can see, we have quite a few messages. Some of them don't really matter too much. We got the reliability upgrade on the MGUK, which is nice. To weather forecast, it's going to be cloudy for qualifying without rain though, but for the race we are going to have a period of heavy rain. Let's see how soon it starts throughout the race and how soon it ends. Hopefully it doesn't rain for too long, so we don't have too much trouble, because Monaco is already hard enough in the dry. Hey Alex P, hey Rick, welcome all of you to the live stream. How are you guys doing? Now, moving to the driver profile, you guys can see that we are getting our ass kicked by Esteban Ocon, and even though we are quite close to Hartley, we beat him at Spain, for example, he is still ahead of us. In terms of the research and development progress, we are waiting for a couple major upgrades, especially the aerodynamic upgrades. We are going to have a major front downforce come for Canada and a major rear downforce come for France. A minor chassis weight reduction upgrade is also coming for Canada. Hopefully none of these upgrades fail, because those are going to be quite important in our season, because if we go if we take a more detailed look at each department, you guys can see that when both upgrades get through, we are going to jump Toro Rosso. That granted that they do not upgrade in this department. If they do, we will still be behind them, but nonetheless it will be a great leap in aerodynamic efficiency. In terms of the chassis, still middle of the table. This minor upgrade won't bring much to the table, but it's fine. And the powertrain, we are still the second best, so no need to invest on it too much for the time being. In terms of the progress of the other teams for this Grand Prix, we have upgrades coming from Mercedes, Renault, Haas, and yeah, taking a quick look, it looks like only those three teams brought upgrades for this Monaco Grand Prix. In terms of the management of our components, we just brought a brand new power unit for Spain, so of course this is still fairly new. The gearbox was also new, coming into the Spanish round of the championship. Hey Nuno, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm not expecting any sort of issues during this Grand Prix weekend. Moving to the standings, we have Lewis Hamilton leading the championship, but his lead has been severely cut. Now it's only a 2-point gap between the British driver and the best of the Ferraris, Sebastian Vettel, who has an 11-point gap to Valtteri Bottas, who follows in P3. Then we have Kimi Räikkönen, the other Finn, with a deficit of, I believe, 28 points. Yeah, I believe, doing some quick math, it is a 28-point difference between third and fourth place in the championship, so some considerable gaps are starting to be formed. Then there's also a 2-point gap between Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo, as they are currently 5th and 6th in the standings. Following is Kevin Magnussen, who's also very close to his teammate, only 1 point separating the two Haas drivers, with Nico Hülkenberg in 9th place with 16 points, and Esteban Ocon closes the top 10 with 14 points to his name. Moving to the constructor standings, we have Mercedes, the Brackley-based team, leads the championship with exactly a 30-point lead over the Italian-based Ferrari, with Milton Keynes Red Bull Racing with 94 points to their name, following in 3rd place. Then we have Haas in 4th, Renault in 5th, Force India 10 points behind the Anfield-based team, with Sauber in 7th, McLaren in 8th. Toro Rosso has the exact same amount of points as McLaren, and then we have Williams in last place with still any points to score in this season. I think we covered all bases, right? So yeah, we are ready to get it going. Let's start the Grand Prix weekend with the first practice session For this Monaco Grand Prix, Crafty, take it away. Hey RJW, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? We don't even get an intro. Okay.
The new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okay then. Let me just adjust myself a bit on my chair. Like, okay. Okay. Let's get a setup. Where is the button? No, wrong button. God damn it. Load Steam Workshop setup. Let's, where is Monaco? We have Mexico, quite a few Mexico setups. Where
when
is
you get
Monaco?
a chance, make
There
sure to
it
run
is.
some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's try this setup out, and if I need adjustments, we will do them as we see fit. Getting good at Southern European languages, that's nice. Might be useful. Yep.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
That's a good start. Fucking hell.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. The car is stable. The rear end is not all over the place. The car is not understeering, or at least if it understeers, it's nothing that I cannot control. So yeah, I'm satisfied.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.
Did I remember? I wasn't at the PC between these live streams. I wasn't in the PC, so yeah, I didn't watch anything because I wasn't on the PC. Like I have my younger cousin at home today, so I spent some time with him. Why do F1 cars not have anything to cover their wheels? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, bad. Okay, see you in a bit, Nunu.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay, got it. Let's return to the garage. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing? Let's move to the fuel management. Hey, see you, Nunu. Okay, so. I really enjoy driving around Monaco when I'm comfortable with the car. If you are not comfortable with the car around here, yeah, you can't expect too much, but oh boy, I can just attack the corners. God damn it, the car feels great. Yeah, that was nice. Let's return to the garage. God damn it, I can't wait for qualifying and race. Really cannot. Let's go for the ERS management now. Hey Saria, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Get in! Oh my god, fucking bloody hell, Alonso! What the fuck? God damn it, he scared the shit out of me! Oh, you did your shopping and found a pair of pink socks? Nice. God damn it! Fernando!
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying.
Oh boy.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Come on! I'm not braking anymore. Why is there smoke coming out of the tires when I'm not braking? Like, I just give a tap on the brakes. No! Yep, I knew it. The way I mounted the curb on the left-hander. This curb right here set me up poorly. God damn it, Ruben! I'm pushing too much. Just testing the limits. I'm real... I swear to God, I'm so comfortable with the car, man. I'm just comfortable with it. You jinxed me. Nah, I didn't.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I hadn't noticed his message, so no, he didn't jinx me. I just sucked because I pushed too hard. You and Sarja are mates? Okay. Well, thanks for influencing Sarja into dropping by. I suck. Yeah, I have to take a chill pill on that chicane. Otherwise, I'll be continuously pulling off Verstappen's.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I have someone... That's Bottas, yeah. Okay, let's return to the garage. Yeah, that was... I smashed the target. And look at the left-hand side of your monitors. The tire life... Of course, I have my webcam in the way somewhere. But yeah, you guys, if you guys can see on the tire life, I'm as expected. So I was much quicker than the Delta, but with the same tire life as the game expects me to have.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:12.5.
The track looks busy. Okay. Come on. My right eye feels weird. Am I unlocking the Sharingan? Oh, I'm 5/10 off, what? Okay, I can do this thing again.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
I'm going too aggressive on the exit of that chicane. Fuck me, that was perfect. And I bottled the last corner just for good measure. Freaking hell.
Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I even beat the I even beat the purple target. Nice. Nice. Hey Rudy, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah. God. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three: Hamilton, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Okay, approximately 1.5 seconds quicker than Ocon, which is supposed to be kind of the difference between the Hypersofts and the Ultrasofts, I think, right? About 1 second. 1.5, maybe because I was lower on fuel, something along those lines. But yeah. Hey Andreas, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, man, that was a good lap. I'm happy with that. I missed the hairpin. I went wider. I usually.
Good day
Give me a
today.
second.
Tell us about it from your perspective. You spent a lot of time on the track during practice. Does the car have enough reliability to sustain that? You left some bodywork out there on the track. Well, thanks anyway.
I missed like the hairpin and the corner after weren't the best. Cause like on the hairpin, I usually, you know, the curb, it raises the inside wheels and helps me turn in. I missed that curb. I used the curb to help turn in. I missed it, so I had to go slightly wider. And then for the next corner, like me trying to make up for the fact I went wide at the hairpin, I put on the throttle too early, so I kind of lost the rear, and that opened up the trajectory for the following corner. Didn't hit the apex as well on that one. So there were 2 corners there where I lost time, and then on the Novel, I'm not sure, but the chicane after the tunnel, I did the left-hander, the right-hander, and then I put the throttle down too hard and then upshifted to, because I knew it was going to be too much power, so I tried to short shift, so like to control the exit. But as soon as I went from second to third, or from third to fourth, the car like snapped on the rear, so I had to control it quickly. That cost me a bit of time because I got a bit of wheel spin. So yeah, we could have gotten like 2/10 on that lap, but I'm satisfied with it overall. Hey Nico Ulkenberg, welcome to the live stream. Sid Vish, what's up? Let's see how much what Claire expects. Let me check real quick. She expects 13th or higher in qualifying and 11th or higher in a race. So yeah, I think we can get into Q2. I really believe we can do that. Let's get to the messages. Okay, as you can see, it's going to rain in the race. That's what I'm afraid of. But yeah, I guess the main thing to say about Monaco is try not to panic. Well, of course, in the street circuit you have to be alert, right? In the words of a legend of the sport. Or getting patient. Yeah, those two things will be your worst enemies here. This is more of a test for your own mentality than it is of your driving skill. Just remember, you can't take the hairpin too tight, the circuit drops away, and if you try to take it too acute, you'll bottom out the car and understeer into the world's most embarrassing crash. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Why did I move to Force India, Diego? By the way, welcome to the live stream. I got a glitch on the performance of the Williams, so I had to start a new career mode.
Here we are at one of the most difficult circuits on the racing calendar. Welcome to Monaco for today's Formula One qualifying.
Come on, Crofty. Like, in how long have I not had a freaking intro, like, be completed? God damn it. Okay, session info. What do I want? Tell me what you want, what you really want. Okay, so it's enough for 4 laps. I think it's enough. Out lap, okay. Out lap, flying lap, cool down lap, and flying lap again, and then in lap, at least I suppose. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll do 2 flying laps for this qualifying. I want to make sure I get out of Q1. Let's take a look at the timetables. So it's Lewis Hamilton setting the early pace with a 1:08.7 on Hypersofts, of course, 2/10 away from his closest rival so far, Max Verstappen. Verstappen, who got purple middle sector. The purple first sector goes by the name of Valtteri Bottas. Okay, let's drive out.
Standing by.
How many seasons to take Force India to the top? I believe 2. 2 or 3. With Williams we needed 3. Like in the third one we got it to the top. Yeah, when I was born, my mother has 2 sisters. One is older, one is younger. When I was born, the younger of those 3 sisters, or my youngest aunt, she was still 16 at the time, maybe even younger than that. So of course she didn't have her own home, but my grandparents used to buy her albums of lots of artists. Like she had a bunch. She had a bunch of CDs, and like I grew up, of course, listening to what my grandparents used to listen, which is Beatles, ABBA, Scorpions, Santana. What else? I don't know. Like so many stuff. Queen, right? And then I would also have to listen and put up with what my aunts used to listen, like the Shakiras, the Britney Spears, the Spice Girls. So yeah. Hey Timmy, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Not really 90s kid. I mean, I was born in 95. So by 2000 I was 5, so I guess a 90s kid still applies to me. How many points? I think it's 0 still, but we are progressing. By the way, Marvel, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Almost pulled off a Leclerc. Almost went on the brakes on the curb on the outside. God damn it. Lost my 2/10 advantage over my previous lap. Fuck, I bottled it. Freaking hell. At least I still got through, but... God damn it. Okay, so. Oh, I still beat Ocon. At least in this first one. But yeah, we have Sirotkin, Stroll, Ericsson, Hartley, my rival, nice. And Van Dorn out. You think I kissed the wall? I kissed the wall after the swimming pool chicane. Not on the braking zone exiting the tunnel. After the tunnel I didn't hit the wall. Only after the swimming pool chicane. But yeah, nonetheless, good enough for P13. I was going to improve. I was going to improve on that lap. That's why I do not speed up qualifying. I mean, I speed qualifying first of all because like we don't have the time to be waiting here in real time, and also like you get slower. The sooner you get out in qualifying, the slower the lap is going to be, because later on the qualifying the game gives you more grip, gives you more speed. It's like the way of the game simulating track evolution. You get quicker the later you get out. The later you can get away with getting out, the quicker your lap time is going to be. Of course, for this one for this one I'm not going to do 2 laps. I'm only going to do 1 because this is the set of tires with which I'm going to start the Grand Prix. I also need to change the fuel. Okay, I can't change more than that. And in terms of the timings, let's see. Okay, 1:08.5 from Lewis Hamilton, better than his first lap in Q1. Hey Miller, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Esteban Ocon currently in 10th place. Okay, but yeah. Oh, Sebastian Vettel now on the top there. And it is our turn. Yep, it is our turn to get out there.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
I have to burn some fuel, because my car has 4 laps of fuel on the tank. That's no good. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, there's a Haas, who doesn't look like he's coming out for the second flying lap. Where I finished last race, 11th, but only 2 seconds away from points. It was very close. I tried to catch up to Magnussen, but by the time I got up to him, I had no tires left, so I couldn't really pull the overtaking maneuver. But yeah, I did better than what I was expecting. I started last because I got the brand new gearbox and the power unit. So yeah, I decided to take the pain at Spain rather than starting last in this Grand Prix. That wouldn't be nice. Especially with this car. Oh, I have someone. Hey DJB Gaming, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay guys, let me focus on this lap. If you give me dirty air, Roma, I'm gonna kill you. Not a perfect swimming pool chicane, but whatever. Oh! So close. God damn it, that was close. Oh. Oh. I still beat. Oh. God damn it, I hit my arm. I still got my teammate beat, which is nice. Oh. Charles Leclerc beat me. God damn it. I'm gonna. Okay. Well, that's when you know I'm not meant to be anything special at this game. God damn it. Yeah, we got P11. Oh, god damn it, that was... Yep. Oh, well. We did good, I believe. I'm satisfied with that. So let's advance. Let's advance, let's get back to the motorhome, let's collect resource points. No, I didn't get into Q3, I got P11. Only the top 10 proceed into the Q3. I do have free tire choice now. I do. But do I want to go... I think I still want to go with the Hypers. Because if I start with the Hypers, I might be able to make some positions. And if I go on a harder compound, I'm definitely going to lose positions on the start. Like, they are just going to have better traction. If I have a, if I have anything other than the Hypersofts, I'm going to lose out on traction. So, unless I have that good of a response time to counteract that and a clean enough exit, I don't think we are going to make any positions off the line. We might actually lose positions because, of course, the lack of traction I already mentioned. Ocon, even though I got him, is going to beat me in this rivalry. That's okay. We caught up to Hartley. Do I have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram. Come on. You know that by now. Miller, I changed team from Williams to Force India because I started a brand new career mode because the Williams one got glitched, because the performance got screwed over. So yeah. We got improved relations with Williams, Renault and Toro Rosso. Okay, so...
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
It was, it was. Okay, yeah, it's going... What I will do... Because, like, if we have heavy rain, we are definitely going to... I could... I'm thinking about something, guys. I'm thinking about something. Maybe I should start on Hypersofts and see if they could last until the rain. So, if I am able to go to the rain without pitting, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the first season again. Let's see, let's see.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Red Bull. They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
It's a good statistic for sure, as it demonstrates not only mechanical reliability, but consistency from both drivers as well. These are two of the first boxes you have to tick for any successful season.
That's the thing, Sid.
Well then, after an
I could
exciting
do
qualifying
that.
session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Ricciardo, Alonso, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, and Charles Leclerc. The captain, Sainz, Esteban Ocon, and Gasly, Grosjean, Van Dorn, Brendan Hartley, and Marcus Ericsson. Stroll and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid.
Hey Marius,
Now
welcome
it's
to the
almost
live
time to
stream.
lights out, so let's go down to the track.
How are you doing? Dive bomb on the first corner? Nah, man. The thing
No
is...
heroics into Sandoval, please. We're in amongst the pack and just need to stay in one piece.
Yeah, this is what is recommended. The thing is... Sometimes the game can trick me with the weather. Sometimes the weather shows up... Sometimes the rain shows up sooner than indicated. Sometimes it shows up later. The thing is that for there to be heavy rain, at some points there has to be light rain, right? That graphic doesn't show any transitional periods. It just shows cloudy and then heavy rain. But there must be light rain at some point, right? So what I'm thinking is at least that heavy rain cloud, at least one before, there must be light rain. The thing is, if it shows earlier than it's supposed to, then yes, I could probably take the ultra softs until then. If it shows at the proper time, as indicated on the graphic, I don't know if those would last. I would probably have to go ultra hyper, and if I could do ultra hyper, I could probably go and do hyper. Give me a moment. This. So yeah, it's not a one-stop in real life. If you use hyper softs, it's not a one-stop in real life. It's only a one-stop even in real life if you do ultra soft, super soft. Yeah, that's what the hyper softs were designed to do, to make Monaco not a one-stop race. So yeah, that's why they are made of chewing gum, basically. But okay. Yeah, this is tricky. Quite tricky indeed. I'm not... You know, I could do that, you know, but up the fuel, I can't up the fuel. Like, upping the fuel is a disadvantage at Monaco, because it's going to induce more understeer or oversteer depending on the setup. Like, you can manage fuel on Monaco. Monaco, you can take to lean mix, you can coast, you can lift, you can do whatever, because for the most part the AI can't overtake you. So yeah, you can underfuel on this track and still be able to manage it and be able to take it home. Is ultras super softs not best strat anyways? This is a track with lots of traction zones. The softer your rubber is, the better. So yeah, I don't know. This is my dilemma at the moment. God damn it, I'm... You know what? I'm... What the fuck? No. Yeah, diz-me.
Posso usar YouTube na televisão, não?
Podes o quê?
Usar YouTube na televisão.
Não, que não estás a gastar net. Vai ver o futebol ou isso. Fecha lá a porta, se faz favor. Obrigado. Okay, sorry about that, just my younger cousin. Let's do it. I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cooler, so don't go too high with the revs.
Hey Taki Inoue, welcome to the live stream. Chris Share, thanks a lot, man.
Radar is clear. Weather is...
My front right is cold. Hey team, Minute, was it? What the hell? I'm sorry, man, I cannot read that properly. Hey Ventakesh, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, welcome to the live stream, all of you guys who have dropped in the chat and those of you who hasn't. Hopefully we can have a good race. Rain is expected to spice things up. Let's see.
The rest of the grid
I should have underfueled
Be
more.
patient and watch for the lights.
Well, I didn't underfuel at all. I should have underfueled. Whatever. Oh my god, these guys! You're from Estonia? Well, welcome to the live stream from Portugal. What is the strategy? Ultras, sorry, hypers, ultras. But it's going to rain, so yeah. I don't know if I still have VJ on the team. Isn't it like Steffenhauser or whatever the hell is that guy's name pronounced? Yeah, you can already see the difference between my aerodynamics and the aerodynamics of the other teams. Look at Hülkenberg, like Hülkenberg, Alonso, those guys are already pulling away. I'm not really able to keep up with them, at least for the time being. Of course, I expect to, once everyone settles into a pace, I am expecting to be able to get into him. Hey Gilvano, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? But yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I don't speak as much to the chat as I usually do, because of course I believe you guys understand. This is Monaco, right? So yeah. Okay, Nunu, see you later, man. The car is quite heavy on fuel, so I can't just push recklessly. I have to take it easy.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS DRS zone.
If you... Okay, I don't think you'll be able to do that. But hey, it's Monaco. A well-timed safety car could make or break my race. Yeah, for the time being, Force India is running in 9th and 10th. Oh, Korn, he qualified behind me. Good start from him to get 10th place. He jumped at least 3, maybe even 4 or 5 cars to get himself from where he started to P10. Even Hülkenberg himself is starting to lose terrain to Fernando Alonso, of course the Spaniard, very experienced. It's not going to make it easy for anybody to follow, even though there's no rookie, Nico Hülkenberg. At the start of every race, the car feels like a boat. Yeah, it's a bit like that, but then again, our car isn't really the best in terms of aerodynamics, so that doesn't help too much. Even though I'm starting to pull away from Ocon due to the fact that I'm on softer tires. Yeah, right, Daniel. Hey, Jack Knight, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? What languages can I speak? Portuguese and English.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That's that. Why did I go down to 3rd gear? There's no need to that. Ruben, stop driving like an asshole. Turn. Hey Ayrton, welcome to the live. How can I play this 24/7? I don't play 24/7. It's just that I enjoy playing this game a lot, and on the weekends, I basically have no life, right? So yeah. Get in. No! Whew. Like in 2019, the name for Force India will be Racing Point something else, right? I don't know if it will remain with Force India name. But at least there will be a Racing Point something else. Unless they find like a title sponsor or and everything like that. I don't know. Maybe BWT finds a way to be a title sponsor as well. I don't know. At least for now, it's Racing Point Force India, right? They will pit before me, but that means they will undercut me, which on a track like this, if they find traffic, it's fine. But if they don't, they will really kick my ass. Hey Walk family, welcome to the live stream. Guys, I'm paying too much attention to the chat. I'm sorry, but I is troll diving from Force India? Well, everything points in that direction. Hey Aaron, welcome to the live stream. You are losing weight? That's great, man. That's awesome. Just keep improving yourself. I swear to God, man, if you quit, I'm gonna find you.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
And I don't know what I'll do, but yeah. On putting to hot lap mode to help me get some horsepower uphill.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Ah, 15 minutes, okay. I should have started with the ultra softs, but see? Like, the game trolls us with the graphics of the weather report. Well, it's not the greatest thing in the world that Ocon doesn't have a spot, yeah, because he's a huge talent. But Hülkenberg also, after his rookie season, he couldn't find a seat. Alonso, after his rookie season, also could not find a seat. So, like, him not finding a seat this season does not mean that his career is over. Like, it's just, unfortunately, that's the nature of the business of F1. There was just no room. And he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Please be careful on the track. Don't worry, Thomas. I'm alert. I'm alert. Does F1 gonna end? I don't know. Maybe. One of the Mercedes also pitted. I think that Mercedes just ended up ruining his race because traffic. I don't know if he pulled away enough for him not to come into traffic. Oh, Con, despite being on harder compound, is keeping up with me. Okay, I need to find a way to get close to Alonso again, because I lost time while speaking.
Raikkonen's taken the lead.
Does Verline have a drive now? Unless it's a test driver thing. Oh, we are up to P3. So, Ferrari pitted. I believe it was Vettel. Who hates Ferrari? I'm sorry guys, but whoever hates another team or another driver, I swear to God, but you guys are not like motorsport fans. Like, I'm sorry, but once you get emotional about something like that, I'm sorry, but like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's entertainment at the end of the day, you are supposed to enjoy it. Why would you nurture negative feelings towards something that's supposed to make you enjoy your time? I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. Hey James, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Is that a record? What is a record? Seb ruined everything. What do you mean everything? Like, Seb made mistakes like every driver does. It was just a poor half of it was a poor late half of the season for him. That, like, there's no reason to hate him for that. He just made mistakes. Hamilton also bottled the championship on his rookie season. Does that mean he's a bad driver? No, he made a mistake. Like, if you have your favorite driver, good, cheer on him, but don't hate on the others. Yes, it's been more, but it was just a bad season for him. It's not like hating him for that. Like, you are also going to make mistakes in your life. Like, nobody's perfect here. Of course, we are not paid millions to do whatever we do, but he's also paid millions because he could die every single time he steps into the car. That's why he's paid a lot, because he can die doing that. So like, people are human. People have bad stretches. People have times where nothing comes out right. It's just the fact that whatever Vettel does that does not come right, it's watched by millions of people, and whatever we do is not. Are the decisions of the FIA always fair? I'm not talking about FIA, like, I'm talking about supporting drivers and teams, you know, like, people say they hate some drivers or teams, but for me there's no reason for that. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's just a spectacle. Everyone watches for 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and then goes home back to their lives. It's just pointless to get emotional about it and, like, argue and hate someone who doesn't even give a shit about your existence, right? Like, Hamilton doesn't care about our existence. If we are fans of him, great. If we are not, he doesn't give a fuck, you know?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
I don't know. I have no idea if Seb is going to change teams. He might not. I don't know. I think it all is going to be dependent on Leclerc versus Vettel, and that's going to decide a lot going forward, I suppose. But until then, I'm sorry, Treyman, but Ayrton Senna is the best. Hamilton is very good, I respect him as one of the best ever, but Ayrton Senna is the best. And at the end of the day, why does it matter who is the best? Are you going to feel better than other people just because you support Lewis Hamilton and someone else supports Verstappen? So you have to justify your choice by saying that your guy is the best? That doesn't make any sense. You make your decisions and live with them. If you like Hamilton, great, cheer on him. I wish you happiness supporting Hamilton, but like, That doesn't make you a better person, nor does it make Hamilton better just because you like him, nor you need to think Hamilton is better just because you like him. Whatever you like doesn't make you better than anybody else. Get a weather update? Give me a moment. Weather report.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I mean, I've dealt with worse tires, but still. Will Red Bull make a comeback? I don't know. I mean, it depends. Are they going to change? They are going to Honda, right? Depends on the progression of Honda as a power unit supplier, you know? So yeah.
This lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yeah, I'm not focusing. I'm going to crash like this. Ocon is faster than me. Not really, it's just that at this point he has better tires. And tires is everything around this track. I'm in first place, wow, okay.
This lap, please.
Who will win next season? Guys, we have no idea. We don't even know, for example, if Mercedes is still going to be the best next season. You know, like, there's no way we can know who's going to win next season. This season is Hamilton's. Unless he, like, crashes out every single race now, there's no way he loses the championship. The stream is stuttering back. Let me check OBS. God damn it. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, the internet is having a moment. Give me a second.